If you thought Halloween was scary, well, El Conquistador presents to you Thanksgiving. There's a reason that the new film entitled Thanksgiving puts those nerds Freddy and Jason to shame because a new madman is in town. And honestly, video games have been predicting this for a long time. So strap in for the scariest, no, the most diarrhea-inducing experience of your life. It's Thanksgiving, and you awake to an explosion in the backyard. You go to investigate, and there you find a turkey. He says his name is Gobbles. And before you can say anything, he asks you to play tic-tac-toe. Now, little did you know that this game of tic-tac-toe was from hell. No matter what you do, you can't beat Gobbles. And that puts you into a blind rage. And you pull out your gun and blast Gobbles away. Dazed and confused by what just happened, you decide to cook that bastard. Because after all, he was a pompous prick about winning at tic-tac-toe. Hours later, when the bird should have been cooked, you notice that there's nothing in the oven. A voice declares, "Put me back together," and Tiny Tim dies. It was the dismembered corpse of Gobbles. You feverishly try to put him back together. It's so easy when you buy the turkey at the store. You've never once been threatened by a store-bought bird. Focus. 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 You can do this. So what really happens when you have to put the dismembered corpse of a turkey back together? It's too horrifying to explain. You'll never want to eat turkey again. Gobbles is put back together and silently backs out of the room. You are absolutely disgusted by what transpired here today. But, it's still Thanksgiving, so you decide to have a few drinks. 18 beers later, you're feeling a bit hard, and you find yourself in a fog, and it feels like you have a scratch-off ticket in your hands. You scratch and scratch and scratch and scratch and scratch, only to reveal that Gobbles is murdering your family. Gobbles declares, "I told you that if you put me back together, Tiny Tim would die." You didn't really like Tiny Tim, but based on principle alone, Gobbles cannot win. So with your last ounce of drunken strength, you launch that son of a bitch as far as you can. So far, in fact, you just assume he's dead. Now that your family lay dismembered on the floor, you know you can't put them back together. So you take your gun and go to Las Vegas, baby, because you have a family and work-free weekend. Woo!